Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. First off, I'd like to say be safe, wear your PPE, and as always, don't copy anything you see me doing in this video. With that said, I noticed that I've had this little Echo CS4910 for dang near 3 years now. I've done reviews on a few saws. You can look around my channel. One main one, the little saw you can hear in the background, the Husqvarna 440. I have a couple reviews on that saw on the channel. Really good little saw. Had that one almost 9 years. But this Echo 4910, I've seen a lot of people modifying these in the saw community, and had heard that they were really great, this all-around chainsaw. And I would have to agree with that. This is a kind of a do-everything kind of saw. Even in stock form, I ran the saw for quite a while in stock form, and I feel anybody could do that. This one has been pretty heavily modified, I guess you could say. It's had machine work done, had a port job done on it, all by me. Video of all of that on the channel, but not really what this video's about. It just, I guess, like my almost 3-year review, like a month and a half will make 3 years that I've owned this saw. And honestly, I have ran it to death. Have cut everything in the world with it. There's videos all over my YouTube channel of me using and abusing this little saw. I think in the unboxing video, I went over and cut up a fairly decent pile of wood with it the first day. This thing got fired right up out of the box, and honestly, it has never missed a lick, even after the modifications. I will say I have went through several chains on the saw, and I've had to dress the bar a few times, but that's just chainsaw maintenance. But all in all, if you can find one, sadly Echo I think has discontinued this saw and replaced it with a 4920, which is, it's not a professional grade saw. It's got the composite body, more of a homeowner farm ranch style chainsaw, I guess you would call it. But the little 4910, this one was listed as a professional saw when I bought it. And if you follow my channel, you know I have all sorts of chainsaws, way more than any one person could ever need. Anything from like 30cc climbing saws up to, I have a MS880 clone that I built, and I think it's 122cc's. I've got old vintage chainsaws, saws for about every era, up to, some of the newest saws. I have a steel MS500i that I've done some modifications to as well. But this little Echo, if you go through my channels of us cutting firewood, you'll see it is used probably more than any saw out there. My steel MS362C would probably be a runner-up to it. This saw or that one's usually what I grab. This one have a 20-inch bar and chain set up on it. Right now it's full comp, full chisel, professional grade chain on it. It's a loop of Husqvarna chain or Farmer Tech, whatever you call it. But I think most people will know it as Husqvarna. They're an okay cutting chain out of the box. It could be just a little more aggressive for my liking, but this is white oak we're cutting. It was a blowdown from, it's kind of crazy still saying it, Hurricane Helene up here in the mountains of Virginia. But this is on a family member's farm. There'll be quite a few truckloads of really good wood here. But back to the saw, guys, gals, whoever. If you can pick one of these up, I highly recommend it. You can find them still used. I've ran across a few still in Home Depots. They're Not a real costly saw, but they're not an inexpensive saw either, I guess, kind of in the middle. But I don't think anybody that's had one has really complained. I don't think they're just an awesome saw. I know a lot of them come with the 16. Like I mentioned earlier, this one has a 20, which is what came on it. It's always handled it well, even in stock form. But yeah, just awesome saw. Never really had an issue out of it. Just I do recommend, though, if you purchase it, it's not a necessity, but at least pulling the tube out of the muffler, doing a mild muffler mod, retuning the carburetor. In my opinion, that it just helps the saw last longer. It helps get that heat out. If you can swing it, send it to someone such as myself and have the saw ported. They really wake up. This one, there's video on the channel. I'm wanting to say it was right at 40%, maybe a little more, that it picked up in. I think I was testing it in about 18 inches of a hickory the before and after, and the saw wasn't even really broken in yet, but really respond well to modifications. Very versatile saw. Again, a lot of people ain't going to agree with some of the stuff I do and how I cut, but I've been doing this stuff a long time. I've burned wood here in the house off and on for over 20 years. There was a spell we didn't burn any, but for about the last, I'm going to say 10 years, we've consistently burned a lot of wood every year between the house, my workshop. We have a home gym, probably a good 8 cords a year, honestly. But I think our video here's going to come to an end soon. Again, highly recommend this little saw. Even in stock form, they're awesome. They'll handle any task you want to throw at it. Just great saw. As always, maybe this helped someone, maybe it didn't. Maybe it'll steer you either toward the saw or away from it. I'm not really trying to do either, but mainly just trying to help people. But with that said, thank everybody for watching. I hope y'all have a great day.